안녕하세요, 코리입니다. 오늘은 reading the serve. Hello everyone, tennis coach Koda here, and today we're going to be working on how to read your opponent's serve. So here we go, bali bali. Wouldn't it be nice to know the type of spin that your opponent puts on their serves and the way that the ball is going to move after the bounce? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. There are two things that you're going to need to be looking for. The first thing is where your opponent is tossing the ball. And the second thing is where is your opponent hitting the ball in relation to their head. The first type of serve that we're going to be talking about today is the common slice serve. So again, the first thing that you're going to be looking for is where are they tossing the ball. And the second thing that you're going to be looking for is where are they impacting the ball. So for a righty slice serve, they're going to be tossing the ball out in front of their head and to the right side of their head. And that gives them one option where they need to impact the ball. That means they're going to impact the ball in front of them and to the right side of their head. So if they're slicing the ball to the tee, then the ball is going to be moving into your body and moving to your right. And if they slice the ball wide, that means the ball is going to be moving away from the opponent and still moving to the right. So just remember, when you see a slice serve, a righty slice serve, the ball is going to be moving to your right. And here's an example. And the same rules apply if you're playing a lefty. So the toss is going to be to the left side of their head and in front of them, and they're going to impact the ball in front of them into the left side of their head. The tricky part is the ball is actually going to be spinning to your left if you're on the other side of the court. So if a lefty slices the ball on the deuce side, I'll try to demo it here, but I can't hit it because I'm not a lefty. I don't want you guys to look at me and laugh at me if I try to hit a lefty serve. So if I'm hitting on the deuce side and I'm a lefty, the ball again is going to spin to their left. So if I hit a tee serve, that ball is going to be moving away from them. And if I hit a slice wide, that means the ball is going to be moving inside into their body. The next type of serve that we're going to be talking about is the kick serve. So the first thing that you're going to look for again is where are they tossing the ball. The second thing that you're going to look for is where are they impacting the ball. So if I walk up to the line and they're hitting a kick serve where the ball is going to bounce and explode up and they're trying to bounce and hit the ball over your head and out of your strike zone, the toss is going to be directly over their head or behind their head. And when you toss here, the only option they have is to hit the bottom left side of the ball and hit up on the ball. So that makes the ball bounce and move up. So the impact point is either over their head or behind their head. And here's an example. And that ball is going to then bounce and kick up like a topspin ground stroke. The same rules apply if you're playing a lefty. They're going to be tossing the ball over their head and they're going to be impacting the ball either over their head or behind their head. And that ball again is going to be bouncing and it's going to be kicking up. When you play a lefty, sometimes the kick serve is a little bit nastier and it's going to maybe kick away from you. So you have to be looking out for that. The third type of serve that we're going to be talking about today is the flat serve. For a flat serve, they're going to be tossing the ball out in front of their head, directly in front of their head, and they're going to be hitting the ball then directly out in front of their head. When they hit a flat serve, it's just going to bounce down and kind of move up again, but it's going to have a lot of pace, so you have to look out for that. Here is a flat serve example. The same rules apply if you're playing a lefty. So they're going to be tossing the ball out in front of their head, and they're going to be impacting the ball out in front of their head. And you have to, again, watch out for this type of serve because it is going to have a lot of pace and come into you pretty quickly. So shorten your backswing and return that ball. 감사합니다 and 구독, 좋아요. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and to turn on your post notifications. I'll see you all soon. 안녕. Bye.